Good morning. Welcome to Hubbard TV. Today is Tuesday, November 10th, 2017. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and for the Oklahoma Pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, the Oklahoma Pledge. Salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unites all people. This is Alana, and your name now. Let's see what for lunch.
Everybody gets enough food down here in a long place.
Good morning. Let's see what's for lunch today. We have chicken tenders, macaroni, green beans, bread, salad, fruit, and milk. This is Mackenzie. Now let's see what the weather's going to be like. Today is going to be 43, tomorrow's going to be 39. This is one. Now let's see the ones of silence.
Good morning, Coach George.
Good morning.
Are there any birthdays today?
Yes, we have some birthdays. Johnny Baldwin from Mrs. Whitehead's class, Bryce Henderson from Mrs. Word's class, and Keegan Kilpatrick from Mrs. Whitehead's class. And Camber Chance from Mr. Williams' class.
All right, well, there's our birthdays. Well, who gets some of these lovely turkey Play-Doh cutters?
We have two award winners, Bailey Clausen and Zach Beckman from Mrs. Word's class. Flying cookie cutters. Congratulations, guys.
Well, there's our prizes.
Now it's time for the announcements.
It is announcement time. Let's begin with Veterans Day. That's right. This Thursday we're going to have a very special Veterans Day assembly. There is a sign-up sheet in the office for the breakfast we're going to provide the veterans. Also, if you have a veteran that cannot attend the assembly and you want their picture in the slideshow, if you will send that to the office, we will make sure it ends up in the slideshow. And one last thing about Veterans Day, if the weather permits, this afternoon we will probably try and take a picture for our veterans. So we'll make that announcement, and hopefully everything goes as planned this afternoon. We'll have us a nice little picture.
Remember, students, if you find the turkey, he's lurking around the hallways, out at recess, in the trees. He was in a drainage pipe. If you find him, bring him back to me and you'll get some candy all month of November.
All right, and don't forget that this Friday, Coach George and his Noble Bears are actually going to the playoffs. So if you want to go see a great football game, you can drive to Tulsa and watch them play Bishop Kelly. Now, I think there's a community pep rally Thursday. What time is it?
7 o'clock Thursday at the football field.
All right.
Also, students, when you go to the grocery store and your parents buy food that have the box tops for education, please cut those off and bring those back to school, because our school can receive money for those box tops.
All right, and teachers, we're going to put in your box a sample PLF. If that's what you want to do as your PLF, then go ahead, sign it, turn it into me. If you have other plans, get with me, and we will move forward. There's our announcements, so let's see if your brain is working.
Oh, it's multiplication, it's math education. Hey, Albert Einstein said that it's so easy to do. It's simple, it's breezy, it's fun and it's easy.
Let's see if you know what 6 times 3 is.
18.
Very good job. 6 times 3 equals 18. And if Mr. Tom asks you in the hallway, you can win a prize. It's Tuesday, so let's see who our special visitor is today.
I learned the word you mother. I learned the word you learn. I learned the word you smile. Word you word of. I learned the word you mother. I learned the word you learn. I learned the word you smile. Word you word of bird.
Hanky dinky doo, students. Chef Snorkeldorf back in the kitchen, and all this changing weather has me wanting to review our temperatures. We are going to look again at how we measure temperature. Let's look at what is the freezing point of water. We have 2 temperatures up there, studio audience. Which one? 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 212 degrees Fahrenheit? Where do you think water freezes at? 32 degrees. Very good. What do you think the boiling point of water would be? There's only one left. It would be 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Very good, studio audience. Let's look at some pictures and see what temperature these pictures might happen at. What kind of activity, what temperature do you think playing in the water would have? Do you think it would be 27 degrees? Or do you think it might be like 84 degrees? 84 degrees, very good, summertime weather. What about building a snowman? Getting nice and cold and frosty? 27, now I can hear them over here. I don't know if you can hear them out there. 27 degrees Fahrenheit, very good. How about baking cookies with mom? Or grandma, grandmas are better at that. 350 degrees, very good. So let's make some treats. What kind of treats do you think we could make at 31 degrees? Remember, that's when we would build a snowman. What kind of treats? Oh, ice pops. That is awesome. I would not want ice pops today. I feel like an ice pop today. What would we make at 350 degrees? Cookies. That's right. Could bake some warm cookies and have some hot chocolate. That sounds better today. With that, I think that's all of our temperature review. So let's see what videos we have today.
They won't let me go to bed.
It's joke of the day time. My first joke is from Kelsey Ross in Miss Allen's class. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Lettuce.
Let us who?
Let us in.
Okay, from Sophia Stevens, Miss Allen's class. Why are cops so tired?
I don't know. Why are cops so tired?
Because they need a rest.
Now, looks like I have another one from Kelsey Ross in Miss Allen's class. What is a vampire dog called?
I don't know. What is it called?
A bloodhound.
Okay, from Anthony Espinoza in Miss Allen's class. What do you call a person on the highest limb?
I don't know. What do you call a person on the highest limb?
Your Highness.
Don't forget to turn your jokes into the library. Now let's watch our video of the day.
When the mercury goes up, it's getting hotter. When the mercury goes down, it's getting colder. Thermometers are weather tools, telling us how hot and cool. Thermometers tell temperature. Check out the temperature, 32 degrees. Liquid turns to solid and water will freeze. Check out the temperature, 212. Water gets hot and it might make it out because it's warm. But somewhere in the middle is 68. Room temperature feels really great. When the mercury goes up, it's getting hotter. When the mercury goes down, it's getting colder. Thermometers are weather tools, telling us how hot and cool. Thermometers tell temperature. Everyone can be a meteorologist, studying the weather like how hot or cold it is. Look at the mercury in the thermometer. Down means colder and up means hotter. Don't forget digital thermometers. They are even easier. Just look at the numbers. When the mercury goes up, it's getting hotter. When the mercury goes down, it's getting colder. Thermometers are weather tools, telling us how hot and cool. Thermometers tell temperature.
In the sky, rocking the west side. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow.
It's Kyle reading time. Who are our winners this week?
We have Danny Martinez from Mrs. Whitehead's class, Camber Hanley from Mrs. Nash's class, Lauren from Mrs. Thomas's class, Bella from Mrs. Gates' class, A.J. Hahn from Mrs. Tarp's class, and Colin from Mrs. Jonas's class. Congratulations.
Well, that brings us to the end at Hubbard TV.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.